Happy Friday. Happy Friday. What is going on? Come on in and chat with your girl. I am live. Live. I hope you are having an amazing Friday. I am finishing up my Friday, y'all. It's been a day. It has been a day. Y'all come on in and chat with me for just a minute. I've got a few little things I got to finish up on my to-do list today. So what better way to do that than to chat with you guys? So this will not be a long live. It's kind of late in the afternoon, early evening. So I gotta run a couple of errands. So I want to really get out of here before the day gets away from me. So I've got a post office run. I need to go to the craft store. And then I need to go to the pharmacy. So y'all come on in and chat with me for just a moment. Hopefully you had a really good day today. My day has been good. It's been busy. I got up really super early this morning, y'all. I hit the ground running this morning. I had to get 5 bracelets done. I got 5 bracelets done. What did you for the... Oh, okay, I'll have to respond in just a second. Hey, Miss Gina. Hello, Miss Gina. How are you today, beautiful? How are you doing? How are you? Have you had a really good day today? How has your day been? Because your girl been busy. Your girl been busy. How you doing today, Miss Gina? You doing pretty good? Are you doing fantastic? So good to see you. So you, my friend. So good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. You doing good. You say you've been busy too. Yes, ma'am. It's been a day. It's been a busy day. I got up super early this morning. I went to bed late last night. Had to get up super early this morning. I had 5 bracelets that I had to finish up because they were due out today. So of course, by the time I got done, by the time I ate, drank my coffee this morning, it was time for me to go. I left the house, picked up my daughter. Now I'm back. I need to pack up 2 orders that's got to go to the post office today. And then I got to go to the craft store. You know my favorite craft store, Miss Gina. You know I've got some stuff I got to pick up from there. So I'm going to head there. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try to call it an early night. Because truth be told, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I am super tired. Y'all go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I see we got a few people watching, so if you can go ahead and like the video, because I know you guys will be in and out. So go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. My name is Christy. Welcome to my channel, Grow with Christy. Fridays, I go live. This is my Friday live. Usually I go live in the morning, but I'm a little bit late in the afternoon, which is okay. I'm still showing up, you guys. So like I was saying earlier, I do have to run a few errands. So I decided to just go live while I go ahead and pack up everything that I need, which is post office. I got to go to the craft store, and then I got to go to the pharmacy, y'all. So I'm going to pack up this order on live with you guys real quick. So basically, I've got 2 orders from my Etsy shop that needs to go out. And that is my necklace that you see here. It comes in 2 sizes, 16-inch, and then it's an 18-inch. So this has to go out. I think I've got one 16-inch and an 18-inch. This is the 16-inch chain. I don't have any of these pre-packed, so I need to go ahead and pack it. I've already got my box ready. So I'm going to clean, inspect, make sure this looks okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pack it, print off my shipping labels, and I am going to head to the post office. Hey, thank you guys for coming in. It's Blaze Overload. How are you? I am doing great. Miss Gina, I know you have a lot to do. Thank you for reminding me. I need to go to drop off something at UP. Yeah, definitely put that on your list, Miss Gina. I have to make me a to-do list. I write out my list and I check off stuff because hey, I will forget, okay? But I wish, I don't know if I should be able to tag. They should be able to link pictures in here. But anyway, I did some cute Alabama bracelets, y'all. They turned out amazing. I'm gonna have to post them. Y'all look out for that. I'm gonna post it in a short and show you guys what that looked like. But they turned out so cute. Um, Alabama bracelets, and then I was tasked with doing another bracelet. This is an Indianapolis coats. Yeah. So this is another bracelet that I did, that I'm gonna pack up as well, and that's got to go out tomorrow. I was supposed to meet up with the young lady who needs it today, but your girl was tired. Look, I was spreading myself too thin, so I didn't make that happen, but she will need it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pack that up. I've already cleaned it and did everything that I was gonna do, so the only thing left for me to do is just put this in the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So what is going on, you guys? Any plans for the weekend? Miss Gina, I know you got to get out and run some errands. You got to go to UPS tomorrow. What else you got to do? Look, what else do you have planned, Miss Gina? Look, do we have a little bit of fun planned? Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, so I don't know what she's got planned, because what she originally planned did not go well. So now she's going to have to pivot. So I don't know what she's going to have planned for me tomorrow. She's turning 17, y'all. I can hardly believe that I've got a 17-year-old child. I don't feel too, well, I ain't gonna say I don't feel much older than 17, but I don't look much older than 17. Not too much. Not too much in the chat, okay? I appreciate you guys for the thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. We are open to subscribers as well, y'all. As you can see, my channel is Grow with Christie. I do a lot of things on my channel. I make baskets. I am a jewelry maker. I make and sell jewelry. I make t-shirts. I do quite a bit of crafts. So that's me. If you are interested in the craft world, I invite you to follow and subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, so let me stay focused, because y'all know I will start talking, I'll get all off track, and I'll forget what I'm doing, and I'll look up and it'll be an hour, Miss Gina. You know it, and I'll still be on here talking. But not today, Miss Gina. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. So after I get the necklace inside, I have it placed nicely where I want it. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of tape. And that way, when the customer opens up the gift, it's going to be presented well. You already know presentation is everything. Presentation can make or break a sale, okay? So if you've got good presentation, that's going to get them every time, okay? Look, y'all see what I did, like the little young folks did. I clocked it. I get tickled. I done learned how to clock something. And honey, I be clocking all day long. My kids get so sick of me, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. They'll be on to the next thing. I'll still be clocking that tea. All right, so here it is, y'all. It is so pretty. It is so cute. Blue and white Indianapolis coats. I usually don't do a lot of stuff like this because of the obvious reasons, but I can create beautiful pieces around these things. But I don't usually promote them. For those that know what I do, hey, you know, and you get at me, and I create beautiful pieces like this. Yep. So this is hers. We are going to put it in a bag. I got some Christmas paper too, so I'm going to drop a little bit of Christmas paper on the inside of there. All right, so let me get this necklace done, y'all. Let me get this necklace done. It looks really good. I do what I call a quality control, where I'm checking just to make sure the stones are in really, really good. I check the clasp, of course, to make sure it opens and closes well, make sure everything is connected. So I do like a thorough inspection before I send these necklaces out. And when I tell you I have over 100 5-star reviews on this necklace. When I say it is top notch, it is well made. When I say when you receive it, it's like a wow factor. I mean, the pictures and photos just does not do it justice. So what I like to do when I'm packing it is I like to put on gloves, because this necklace is really high polished, and once I clean it really good, I don't want my fingerprints on it. So what I like to do is just put on a pair of gloves. They are a little too big. Hey, Miss Sandra, how are you? How are you? I got your message, okay? But of course, as you can see, I'm on live, so I was gonna respond to you as soon as I got done with this live. But yes, I'll definitely get back with you, okay? But like I said, I like to put on gloves when I'm handling the necklace, especially for the final finish touch to it, okay? So what I do is just take one of these little cleaning cloths, and I just kind of clean it really good. Just go down the chain and along the nameplate here. And I just clean it and polish it really, really good. Remove any residue, any fingerprints, all of that stuff has to go. All of it has to go. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. And I also have it linked on this live too. So for those who want to check it out, feel free to check it out, okay? It is on sale. Actually, I think it's 10 or 15% off. So you definitely want to hopefully, you know, take advantage of that if this is something that you would be interested in gifting to a loved one, or just gifting to yourself. I love it. Y'all know I always wear my little necklace. All right, so I put it in the box, and then I have it where it's displayed really, really good. Like I said, it comes in the gold, it comes in the silver. For those who know, you know this already. So after I get it cleaned up, I get it in the box, what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of this little bubble wrap, and I like to just place it right over the top. So that way when the customer opens it, it'll be like hidden, and then you remove it and it's like, you know, you get that wow factor. So that's, in my mind, that's how I'm envisioning them opening it, and then they're looking, and then it's like this little it's a sheet over it, and I can't really see it. I can't wait, because I've been waiting on my necklace, and now I open it and it's covered, so I really can't see what I just bought. And then you remove it, and then it's like, wow. Look, that all of that's how it plays out in my mind. Look, it plays out in my mind that way. So I just take this little bubble wrap and I just place it right over the top. You see how you can see it, but you can't really see it. And then when you remove the bubble wrap, you reveal this beautiful necklace, and then you just get that wow factor. Yeah, that's what I'm envisioning happening, okay? So we're gonna secure it in the box. This is the 16-inch one. I've got to get over to my computer, y'all, because I have to print off my shipping labels. I already printed off the packing slip for the order. Oh, and I already told you this was from my Etsy. So, of course, you already know I like to write like a little hand thank you note. Just thanking them for trusting Christie K, which is my jewelry brand, Christie K, named after my two daughters. One is Kirsten, one is Kaylin. And I also put a discount code on the bottom. So I always circle that discount code, just letting them know that, hey, you can get a discount on your next purchase, or whatever the discount is. But yes, it is definitely on sale. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. All right. So I always love I love when people shop with me. I love packing orders. I put so much care and attention into packing up these orders, y'all. All right, so this is the 18-inch chain, and this one is the 16-inch gold. And I'm just checking, just making sure everything lines up. Thank you for trusting Christie K. And also put a discount code on there as well. All right, what is going on? Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out with me. How much are the sets, the necklaces, the necklace, this necklace right here that I'm packing up? Or are you talking about just a jewelry set with a bracelet, necklace, and earrings? And it all depends. If you, I don't know if you've seen or checked out my site, but I've got a few things on the site, Miss Sandra. And I also put a jewelry care card on the inside, just telling you how to store and care for your pieces that you get. All right, so let's get over to the computer so we can print off our shipping labels. All right. Yeah, so it all depends. I would say a nice custom set with maybe like a bracelet, like a handmade beaded bracelet, any color that you choose, natural little gemstone beads, a necklace, earrings. I would say for Christie K, it would probably range between 65 to 75. Yes, I'm not earring. Yes, I'm not earring, necklace, and bracelets. Yes. Yes, you're talking about the earrings, necklace, and bracelets. You're talking about the whole set, the earrings, necklace. Yep. So it just all depends. But I would say from 65 to 75 for a complete set. Yeah, Miss Sandra. But yeah, you can get with me and just kind of let me know what you're interested in. I have some pieces on the website that you can check out. But if you want something custom, something special made, we would just get together and talk about that. I've got actually a lot of orders coming through for custom bracelets that has the photos on the inside. So it's a photo of your choosing. All right, I am so sorry about that, y'all. I had a call to come in. But what I'm doing now, I'm just over to my computer. I'm going on my Etsy app here. I had to leave, got an important call. Talk to you later. Oh, no worries, Miss Gina. You enjoy your weekend, and thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you as always. You have a good weekend, okay? Yeah, I definitely understand when you gotta go. Look, especially if it's some money on the phone. Look, talk to y'all later. I gotta get out of here. Look, it's money on the line. All right, so let me get in here. My computer is fully charged. I need to plug in my label printer here. All right, let's go to my orders. Why does it say I have 3? No, I don't. News. All right, y'all, let me go to the orders. I've got 2 orders on here. Thumbs up, be blessed, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. I don't want completed. I need to get to... I need to get to the ones that are open, not completed. In transit, delivered. Okay, I need to change this. I do this every single day and still get in this darn app, and it's like, okay, what am I looking at? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm getting so frustrated. Why? orders. Oh, okay. I was looking, thinking I had 2 orders. Why I got 3 orders, y'all? I got 3 orders. I just had one to come in literally today. It doesn't give me a time. I'm looking, that's why I'm looking like, okay, what's going on here? What is going on here? Add a Q&A sticker. Try it. Favorite kind of art. I don't want to add favorite kind of art, y'all. Ooh, favorite TV show. These kids, look, I know they mad at me, y'all. I didn't have anything for them to eat when they got out of school. Start. All right, y'all, I just started a Q&A. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? If you can see that, drop me some thumbs up. What's your favorite TV show? So YouTube just gonna make me do a Q&A. So what's your favorite TV show? Let me know in the chat, y'all. I got 6 people watching. Y'all, what's your favorite TV show? For those who know me, what is my favorite TV show? And it's an old show. It's not anything recent or new, because I don't even know what's out here or what's going on lately. But I will tell y'all what one of my guilty pleasures are as far as TV show. And don't judge me. Don't judge me. But what's your favorite TV show? Drop it in the chat, please, and let me know. And I will tell you my favorite TV show here in just a second. All right, so I'm looking at this order. I'm making sure that the address is verified. And I am going to purchase my shipping label. And purchase. And then I'm going to print it off. What is going on, y'all? Y'all not talking to me today. So y'all are not going to talk to me. Y'all going to be quiet in the chat. Y'all are going to be quiet. All right. Y'all are going to just be quiet in the chat today. All right. So I got my first shipping label printed. And now I'm going to print 2. Even though I got 3 orders, I'm only going to ship out 2 today. The other one, I actually could go ahead and ship out the other one, because I do have that one available on the shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and do all 3 of them, y'all. And that'll save me a trip to the post office on tomorrow, unless I get some more orders to come in. Look, I hope I get some more orders to come in. Hey, what's going on? Is it Ocean? Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the chat. As you can see, I'm doing a little Q&A as far as what's your favorite TV show. Let me know what TV show you like. I don't have a favorite TV show, but I have one guilty pleasure, and I'm gonna share that in just a moment as far as my guilty pleasure. But y'all let me know. I got another show that's an old sitcom. It's an old sitcom. Okay, Ocean said Powerpuff Girls. Okay, then, look, I heard of the Powerpuff Girls. So Ocean, you must be you one of my little babies in the chat, because you're gonna say Powerpuff Girls. I love it. So Powerpuff Girls, do they have new episodes out, or is it just like, I don't even know. Don, what is going on? How are you? What is going on? Thank you so much for coming in. Aren't you gorgeous? Cheers. Look at you. Aren't you kind? Aren't you kind? I appreciate that. But yeah, so I am sitting here. I am printing off some shipping labels. I've got 3 orders going out. I thought I had 2, but I've got 3. So I'm going to go ahead and pack up those 3. Now, I might save. Let me see. Giovanni. Okay. I think I might not. I guess I can go ahead. I usually like to print out a packing slip as well. I guess I could do that from here. Review. Yeah. So, like I was saying, y'all, let me see. Print. All right. All right, so I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't know. I'm not up on the latest TV shows, but old school TV sitcom, of course, Martin. Hands down. Martin. Where my Martin fans at, y'all? I can't be the only one now. I cannot be the only one. When I say I can watch Martin all day, all night, I haven't seen it in a while, but I mean, it's hilarious. Every time I see it, I mean, I'm just chuckling like I'm seeing it for the first time. All right, y'all. So I got my shipping labels printed. So we're going to go back over to my desk here. And we're going to go ahead and get these done. All right, let's get my little mailers here. I was planning to do two, but I think I might go ahead and pack this third one up. What's going on? Y'all go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I appreciate you guys for going ahead hitting that like button. For those who are new here, my name is Christy. Welcome to my channel, Grow with Christy. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, y'all. So basically, I show up every Friday live. I just come on, I chat. I'm usually in my workroom. I do a lot of crafts. I make jewelry. I sell jewelry. I make t-shirts. I do baskets. I do mugs and cups. Like, I do a lot of different crafts, y'all. But starting next year, 2026, I am going to be eliminating some of the items that I carry on my plate, y'all. So basically, I want to get back to the original purpose of the business. My business is Christie K Designs, and like I said, I do a lot of things inside Christie K Designs, but I am going to narrow that down to just the jewelry. Okay, y'all. It's gonna be hard because my customers that like the t-shirts, they show up for the t-shirts. My customers that like the handmade bracelets, that's what they're here for. So it's going to be hard to let some things go, but 2026, I am not going to work myself or burn myself out like I've been doing, because I've been going and going. And I'm just a one-woman show, so sometimes it gets to be hard with everything that I'm trying to do. Fortunately, I am able to do it 90% of the time. I am a dental hygienist by trade, so sometimes I will do temp work where I go in and I will fill in for some of my colleagues, but for the most part, I am home and I'm able to work my business full time. And this time of year, it's busy. It is busy. So when January comes, I will actually take a little bit of a breather and just kind of refocus and regroup on what I want 2026 to look like, y'all. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm trying to get to. But every time I say I'm gonna pull away, I start to get tons of orders to come in. So for those who don't know, I like to literally hand write out every order that I get outside of the website. But I do a lot of word of mouth. A lot of people know me. I'm sorry, I got a text that came in. A lot of people know me, and my business has grown from word of mouth. But it's definitely, it gets hard, y'all. So I write down, like I said, everything that I do, I will write it out and just keep up with it that way. So I got to do better with that, y'all. So that's some of the things that I need to get in order. Yep. So nobody told me, only one person in the chat told me that they like Powerpuff Girls. Call me Debbie. Okay, Debbie. Nice to meet you, Debbie. Did you subscribe to the channel? Because if you subscribed, then I want to celebrate you. So let me know if you subscribe to the channel, Debbie, okay? Let me know. All right, y'all. So I got to make sure that my packing slip matches up with the label and matches up with the item that's supposed to be inside, which this is the 16-inch. Everything matches up, so I'm ready to go ahead and pack it down. Yeah. Okay. Debbie says she said, got to go, girly. Be right back soon. Did y'all see how she wrote that in the chat? GTG, girly, got to go. I'm gonna have to use that. You can tell that's one of the babies in the chat. GTG, got to go. So for some of my older seasoned ladies, if somebody put GTG in your chat, that means got to go. Okay. I just figured it out. I didn't really know. BRB, be right back soon. Okay. Look, it's so funny. Look, some of the stuff that these young kids do, they don't spell out anything. Me, I would have spelled it all out. Be right back, okay? Yep. So once I got it packed up, I put a little thank you right here, and it is ready to go. So I'm gonna put that one to the side. The next one, I'm gonna get these off the shelf. I try to keep the necklaces on the shelf, but sometimes I get a little behind. But this is the 18-inch, packed the same way that I just packed the other one. Still looks amazing. And I personally packed these, so I already know that they should be up to par. So I got 2 of these going out. Let's see. This right here is hers. Got that. They are the same size, so I don't have to worry. I am actually low on jewelry cards. I used to order these from a company called Zazzle. I want to say Zazzle, but I was like, I could print these out myself, and I have them printed at, I want to say FedEx office or UPS, something like that. But I need to order some more, y'all. I need to order some more. All right, so we have, oh, you have a very interesting name, but hi, how are you? Is it Miha? Miha? But hi, Mihawk. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate you so much. And if you decide that you want to subscribe, let me know because I want to celebrate you okay? All right, so I got necklace number 2 packed. I'm going to put it to the side, and I've got another one that just came in, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and pack. Usually I like to put a packing slip on the inside with the thank you note, but you guys are on my phone, so I can't do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack it without the packing slip, which is something I rarely do, but I want to go ahead and get this done because I do want to catch the post office before it closes, and I've got literally about an hour and a half. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this up, and then I should be finishing up. What else do I have to do? Is there anything else I needed to do? I guess I need to make a few phone calls before I leave the house because I've got this other necklace. I want to see if the young lady wants to meet up today or what. But I am so glad that I made my weekly live. I've been on here now for about 30 minutes. I am so glad that I showed up because I got up early this morning and I was really exhausted after I got in from picking my daughter up from school. And I did not want to go live, y'all. I was like, oh, I don't want to go live. But I pushed through it and I showed up and I feel good about it because it's nothing like doing what you said you would do. I said that I would do a weekly live. Fridays is the day that I prefer to go live, and that's what I said I was going to do. And that's what I'm holding myself accountable to do every week to go live. I appreciate you guys so much for stopping in. I appreciate your nice comments. I appreciate those who are subscribing to me for the first time. It means so much. Feel free to go back on my channel, check out some of the videos. Drop me a message, hit the like button, just drop some hearts or anything just to let me know you were there. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live, and hopefully, if it's God's will, I will see you in the next live next week, okay? Enjoy your weekend. Thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.